stop using the law of attraction and start using these two methods that truly changed my life and can truly change yours. So in this law of attraction community, we are so taught to think better thoughts, think positive thoughts, but that is just the surface level. And if we don't get to the core of the thought, like the belief, where it came from, the belief and the trauma that created this belief around your self-image and around the world. So if we don't change the core belief, if we don't know how to deal with that, then if we just deal with the thought causing of the belief, then it's not going to be a permanent change. And it's more like going to be suppressing, and it's going to be toxic positivity because you think, oh no, everything is good and I believe in myself, when you truly don't believe in yourself, because you just think you have to think better thoughts, but you also have to work on your belief. And you can do that by doing these two methods. And when I learned these two methods, I was like, whoa, okay. That was actually really easy, and also I could truly feel a change within myself. And when I felt that change within myself, within a few days, poof, the outside world changed, because everything starts from within. So the first method, you may have heard of it, visualization, and that is a really powerful tool. And if you can't visualize, like seeing things, if you have difficulties to do that, then you can use your other senses like hearing or touch or sensing, whatever it is you feel most comfortable and can do with. But you can also practice by visualizing. You can always get better. It's a muscle you need to train. So yeah, visualization, to visualize your goal in detail and to have a scene. Like write down what your scene is, what the goal, the dream you want, and then visualize it step by step, and like seeing whatever it is, a person or money or a career opportunity, whatever it is, then visualize that as a scene. And then when you visualize it, your brain, your mind cannot see the difference between reality, what we call reality, and imagination. Because when you get into the imagination, you will develop like these feelings that you already have it. And then your brain will think that it's already happening now, your mind, and you will start to manifest it in your life. And you will start to believe that it's actually possible. And do this before bed, just before you go to bed, or just before sleep, or in the morning. Because then it comes to your subconscious mind much easier and faster. Because you have to do this, you have to do it again and again to get it into your subconscious mind and reprogram your beliefs. But the second method is really crucial to visualize, to manifest. Because if you don't do these two things, then it's not going to change permanently. Because if you just are trying to have this positive, trying to force these positive feelings in, and trying to force this belief in without looking at the root cause of your negative thoughts, then it's not going to be permanent, because you're going to suppress this trauma or negative belief about yourself or the world. So the second method is actually a method I made myself, you can say, because it's more like a thing you do just by sitting down. And instead of meditating, but it's also kind of meditating what I'm going to tell you, the second method. And that is to sit down and to just feel your feelings around this belief, specific belief. Find the specific belief or the specific trauma that is blocking you from manifesting your dreams. Example, that you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe you're good enough. Then when you have found this root belief, you can ask yourself questions to ask, why am I feeling negative about manifesting this dream? And then you can say, I don't feel loved, I don't feel like this belongs to me, I don't feel worthy, whatever it is, then ask yourself to get to the root of the belief, and then sit down, feel this feeling of not feeling or being good enough, and just feel this with observation that it's not actually who you are. It's just a feeling, a reaction from your childhood that you have suppressed and that you have believed subconsciously or consciously that you are not good enough. So when you feel this feeling, just breathe, close your eyes, and just let it be in your body and observe it. You don't have to go into the feeling and think, blah, 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 I'm not good enough because blah, 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 blah. We make all these stories why we're not good enough. But just know that there are no one in this world that are not good enough or that are good enough, because we just are. We exist. There's nothing called worthy or not worthy. It's just a human concept. So know that while you're doing this, whatever it is, and know that it's probably a belief from society, from your parents, a human concept. So just feel this with observation, and to just see the feeling, maybe take it out of your body, like visualize to take it out of your body, this feeling, and just look at it and feel it, and just cry or scream or whatever you want to. So yeah, do that and then start to visualize. You can also do these at the same time, like to do visualization and then this method and then visualization and then feeling this trauma, whatever it is, but just do it in your own time and do it with patience, and that you are really more than good enough that you could ever imagine. So you exist, you are a miracle. Everyone is a miracle, because what is the chance for you to exist right now? Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more, and I'll also send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now. And remember, if you have any questions, then write down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time.